Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is a twin flame soulmate reading. It's a love reading. It is not gender specific. It's timeless, and the roles can be reversed. So please take it as it resonates in your connection. Remember to check the description box below for information on my private services. You can get my specials on Facebook and Instagram. My links are below. And please remember about the donations. I would truly appreciate your support on that. And thank you so much to those who have donated to the channel so that I can make some improvements to my service to all of you. And please remember to send your name if you are still making a donation so I can enter you into the draw. I am giving away 3 full private readings of an hour session each, and I will draw from those who have made donations. How is below, or you can watch the donation video. And please like, share, and subscribe. That also helps me to improve the channel. So let's take a look at what's happening with you, Pisces. Let me just write down the timestamp here. Alright, and for this reading, I'm going to take a look at what's happening in your life right now. It is a love reading, so it's most probably going to come back to this connection or whatever else, what other connections you are dealing with. I am trying to see if I can get a more general overlook of what's happening in each sign's life outside of this, or outside of love, but it tends to keep coming back to love. So I'm just going to keep it as the way Spirit gives it to me. And then your thinking and feelings in regards to your twin flame or soulmate connection, and the actions you're actually planning on taking or are going to take. Not planning on, are going to take in this connection. So let's see what's coming up for you in regards to what's happening in your life. I've got the Knight of Swords, and I've got the Death and Flirt. Alright, let me tell you what I see, what the energy is that's coming through here for you, Pisces. You are definitely charging in here with communication. You are planning on having a victory, coming in very fast. This Knight of Swords is a very, very fast moving energy. Coming in, and you coming in for victory, and do not really care what he's got to do to have that victory. In this specific deck, the Bonfire Tarot, this knight has chosen the fastest, the biggest, the strongest horse he could possibly find to accompany him on his journey. But what he did not realize, that this horse was wild and would most probably not be able to be controlled. And we'll take him on little detours. He will probably still get to his destination. He will get to his destination, but there's going to be some obstacles and delays here. And I feel this is the energy. I strongly pick up on that energy here, Pisces. You are at this point of charging towards your twin flame or soulmate. You are coming in with very fast communication, but there's some obstacles. There's things that are kind of distracting you, throwing you off your game. There's obstacles popping up, and kind of, I'm not going to say preventing you from coming in with this communication, and it's definitely not going to prevent you from charging in, but it is causing delays in the action that you are wanting to take here in regards to your twin flame or soulmate. It might be delaying communication. It might be causing some kind of difficulties in regards to coming towards them. So yeah, I do pick up on that energy of you feeling like things just keeps coming up. That is kind of standing in your way here of really moving towards your twin flame or soulmate very fast. And then with the Death card here, this is death and rebirth. This is about ending a cycle to start a new one. It's about leaving something behind to come towards something better. It's ego death. There's a lot of pure intent with a white horse, wanting to come in peace, but there's still that very heavy black armor this skeleton is wearing. So there's still defensiveness. a need to protect. A need to protect yourself here from maybe getting hurt, but you are moving, you are making a transition, you are making some kind of a transformation here. And I do feel like you're leaving something to come towards your twin flame or soulmate, and this is where the obstacles are. And I do feel you really want to come towards your twin flame and soulmate with really good, pure intent, with a lot of passion, and you want to come in peace. You want to come in peace. So you really want to put something to rest here first. You really want to end something first before you actually come towards your twin flame or soulmate. I feel like if you do not end this completely, your twin flame or soulmate is not going to be open to communicate with you. They're not going to be open to even give you a chance on anything here. I pick up on a very strong energy from your twin flame or soulmate. They might be a masculine energy, but it's a very strong energy, and they will just not settle for anything less than what they deserve. They are very strong in how they want things and how things should be. And I feel like if you did in the past come towards them and there wasn't an ending yet, they kind of just walked away. They kind of just walked away, closed the door, wouldn't take it, kind of an energy. And this is you really, really wanting to charge in, wanting to communicate, wanting to really come towards them. But that has not ended completely, maybe that you're still in the process of leaving behind. This is the delays. This is causing obstacles. I feel like, if it's not done and finished with your twin flame or someone, I'm not going to let you back in here. And again, you want to communicate. You want to extend your light-hearted energies towards them. You want to flirt. You want to be loving and caring. And there's a lot of tenderness in this card. Just look at this couple. It's so beautiful. There's so much love here and so much tenderness here. But again, and you really want to enjoy this with them. But there's still obstacles. There's still things delaying this whole process of you coming forward. But I feel you are going to communicate, most definitely, if you are not already communicating here. Let's see what your thinking and feelings are in regards to your twin flame or soulmate. There it is, Ace of Swords, the Ace of Truth, the Sword of Truth. Honest new beginning. You have to come forward. You have to communicate honestly with them and be ready to make an offer, a real honest offer towards them here. And I feel like your intuition here is really, really pushing you to take action, to speak your truth. Some truth has been sliced open to the core by your intuition here. And I do feel like there might have been your twin flame or soulmate, and then someone else, maybe a karmic partner, a karmic relationship, or someone coming in between this connection at some point. But your intuition is really sliced this open to the core, and you can see things very clearly here. Your twin flame or soulmate on the other one side, and the other person on the other side, and you know where you're supposed to be here, Pisces. You know it, and you want to follow your intuition here. You want to come forward and speak your truth. You want to offer this new beginning, but you've got to come clean. You've got to come in very good, honest, in a good and honest way here. Otherwise, it's not going to be accepted. They are your divine counterpart, and this is what you want, that union. This is your other half. It's a very deep soul connection. You can see it here. Look at that. It is a really, really deep and beautiful soul connection. And there's a lot of maturity and peace and harmony and flow in this card. It's a love that absolutely just devours you. And this is how you feel. You truly feel so much love for this person. You know this is where you belong. And you really want to come forward and offer a new beginning here, Pisces. And I do feel this is it's a new connection. It's not an older connection in the sense of you've known this person for 10 years, you've been with them before, and there was a long time separation, maybe coming and going in between those years, coming into union and separating again. This is a new type of connection, and this person really, really stirred your romantic feelings. And I feel from the start, they stirred your romantic feelings in such a deep way. And you may have gotten scared, and then may have made another choice, a different choice, out of fear. And yeah, sometimes it's just our destiny. It's just something we have to go through before we are actually ready for a twin flame or soulmate connection. But I do feel this is a new connection. But in the time that you have not been with this person, you've really, really come to some kind of a truth here in yourself as well, that this is it, this is the one for you, this is your divine complement. Really beautiful energy. And you want to be with this person. You really just want to be with this person. You want to offer them a new level of love here as well, with this new love card. But let's see, what are the actions you're going to take here, Pisces? Okay, the Chariot. That strong, magnetic, uncontrollable pull towards this person that you have no control over. You cannot control this pull towards this person. And this is divine intervention, pulling you towards this person. There's the yin and the yang, the black and the white. It's your divine counterpart. It's your the yang to your yin and your yin to your yang, kind of an energy here. And sometimes I feel being pulled in two different directions with this dogs. I don't feel that for you here. I just really feel you really knowing this is your divine counterpart, and you, the magnetic pull, uncontrollable pull you feel towards them here is just so overwhelming, and you really just want to move things. You are going to move things forward with them. You are coming in. You are most definitely coming in, and you're going to make them a very stable offer of a new beginning here. It's going to be stable, it's going to be solid, it's going to have longevity to it. You're not coming in to offer something small here. You're coming in to really offer, and this is a divine gift. This is a divine gift. You are coming to offer them this divine gift, your pentacle, something solid and stable here in regards to this connection. And you are going to offer a relationship. You really want to work on this relationship. You want to really give it a chance and work on it and make it work. You can see here in this picture, this woman is slightly looking away from this guy, really trying to romance her here. Like she's a little bit, I'm not going to say defensive, but kind of not really believing maybe what he's saying. And I pick up on that energy that this is something that scares you, that your person may not immediately let you back in. They might be emotionally a bit distant or cut off from you. But you're really coming forward here to give this relationship a chance and really work on it and make some stable offers. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Beautiful reading. This could be a twin flame reading. It's a lot of twin flame energy coming out here, but it doesn't really matter what you want to label the connection as. Whatever resonates for you. Any soul connection is a really deep, beautiful connection, and brings a lot of growth and healing within ourselves. So remember to check the description box below for information on my private services, and get my specials on Facebook and Instagram. And please remember about the donations, and please like, share and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste, Pisces.